Reflection is one of the most beautiful things that we can do as individuals, as business owners. And thinking back over this journey of getting started in business and starting our business, really for me, my wife and I taking over our business. And so I thought I would just share some of those moments with you. My wife and I got married in 2010, and it was always really a desire of ours to be in business or to do business together. And that desire didn't happen until 2020 when we actually took the step. So here we are 10 years later, and seeing the desire and the goal to be in business together, to start something together, take fruition. It was a beautiful step and a beautiful journey for us in that. And from that 2020 until now, I tell you what, 3 years, just over 3 years have gone by. And just reflecting on that, like we got into this because we found a passion with credit and with business credit and personal credit and helping individuals because number one, we found ourselves in the same position. So understanding all of the pain that comes with finances, credit, trying to grow a business, trying to establish yourselves as a legitimate business and to be able to help people and grow and expand to what you see or the goals that you have. And it has been challenging. It has been beautiful. It has been rewarding in so many different ways. And so I thought I would share with you 3 things that I've learned along the way. The first, I would say, is this: the only way you fail is if you never get started. What do I mean by that? What I mean is, think about if you're trying to move an object, like to get started, like it is really hard to move an object that doesn't move. But once that object starts to move, it's easier to direct it. It's easier to go this way or that way. And it makes me think of the scripture, the Lord directs our steps, but we have to begin to move. And so as we have moved and done different things, we've been directed into different areas and different ways. And that has been one of the best things that I have learned is to sometimes you just have to get started. You just have to start doing the thing that maybe you've wanted to perfect. You feel like you have to have all your ducks in a row. You have to have everything point A to point Z laid out, but you don't. You do not have to do those things. You just have to get started where you are because you will be directed and you will be moved, and it'll be a whole lot easier to get you to where you want to go and a lot faster. Just get started now. The second thing I would say is change is inevitable, but it's also really good. We were doing certain things a certain way, and then it would change. And then it was like, okay, change it back. Okay, oh no, let's do this. Let's do that. But it's been really good and good in a lot of ways. And so don't be afraid of the change because it's going to come. Embrace the change, but make sure it's change that's really needed. Don't just jump. That's one of the things that we learned as well, is we would jump too soon. We would do things too fast. And so you need to take your time, be slow with it, but make sure you're not so slow that you don't actually put the change into effect. But change is inevitable. It's going to happen. You're going to change. Markets change. The economy changes. You change. And it's all a good and beautiful thing. The third thing I would say is that you are going to evolve professionally and personally. You are going to grow. The more you begin to learn, you begin to understand, you gain more knowledge, you put that knowledge into practice. And it's just been so beautiful to see my wife and I evolve in who we are as individuals and business owners, of our understanding and learning how to truly operate a business professionally, legally, ethically, in being able to serve people and being able to do right things. And it's just been so beautiful to truly grow in different ways. And just reflecting upon all these things and getting started in the business of just really serving people, it is something that we will take with us for the rest of our days. And I just want to encourage you and just wanted to share that quick story, because if you have a desire, if you have something that you want to take on and you want to be able to help others, you have a service, you want to serve others, you have an idea that you want to bring to others, that it solves problems, then go for it. Take a step. Actually, take the steps so that you can be directed to the right people, the right places. Okay. Just move. You do not have to have everything perfected. I promise you, you do not have to do that. But my encouragement to you is to get started and to trust the process, because it's truly a beautiful and good thing.